Today, Iowa Governor Kim Reynolds met with people and business leaders in Dubuque County as she prepares for the 2026 legislative session. KCRG TV9's Keegan Turnbow asked Reynolds about property tax reform and how she plans to make government more efficient.
Governor Kim Reynolds spent her Thursday morning at the Centralia Peosta Fire Department, talking with dozens of business and community leaders about what matters to them. One key issue, property tax reform.
It's not easy, or it would have been done. You know, we've talked about it for a long time.
Reynolds says property tax reform is not as simple as pushing the tax burden from the local government to the state.
We can't just move it, shift it from local to state because it's the same property taxpayer. It's either this pocket or this pocket. It's the same person that we're going after.
Jason White with Greater Dubuque Development was at the roundtable. He says lower property taxes would help business owners, but wants to make sure local services are still funded.
Don't forget about the services that local governments provide too, or the infrastructure that local governments look to invest in for roads and utilities, making sure that incentive tools like tax increment financing remain healthy.
I also asked Reynolds about an Iowa Department of Government Efficiency Task Force report released this week. One of the recommendations in the 136-page report found about $100 million in state-funded programs could be redirected. Reynolds says some of those funds could be used to help Iowa's workforce.
We have to rethink how we are providing workforce training, how we are providing infrastructure. What do those career and technical centers look like? Do we need to work with the businesses more and make sure that they understand what the programs are?
The DOGE task force suggested making a board of employers evaluate the state's workforce programs to improve practices like retraining.
As we bring technology and AI and innovation into these businesses, that's an opportunity. It's not replacing workers. It's giving them the opportunity to upscale, earn a better income.
Conversations like these today will help Reynolds set her priorities for next year's legislative session, which will be her last as governor. In Dubuque, Keegan Turnbow, KCRG TV9 News.
And the governor has directed the Iowa Department of Health and Human Services to prepare for possible delays to SNAP due to the government shutdown. Funding for food assistance programs like SNAP is set to run out at the end of the month if the shutdown does continue. The governor says she's ordered Iowa HHS to hold regular calls with Iowa's food banks, and she's reviewing the state's food insecurity response plan that came back from the COVID-19 pandemic. While in Peosta, the governor pointed blame at Democrats in Congress for the problems.
They need to quit playing politics. They need to quit playing games. It's going to have an impact on Iowans and especially vulnerable Iowans. So pass the clean CR, get to the table, do your job, and start addressing really the appropriations that they need to be talking about. But in the interim, we need to be ready.
Democrats want Congress to take up restoring cuts to Medicaid and expanding Affordable Care Act subsidies. Republicans have said they want to pass a basic spending bill and debate the health care issues later.
Nearly